Setting order limits is an essential part of a wholesale workflow, and luckily Wholesale Gorilla provides a number of options for setting up these order limits on your store. Order limits can be found under Checkout, and if you scroll down to the order limits section, you're going to see two different types of order limits. Let's start with the cart and line item limits. Cart and line item limits apply order limits to the entire cart. So you can set a minimum order value, which is a popular one. Wholesale customers can't check out until they hit a certain minimum. And then you can also set minimum totals on the number of items that a user has to have in their cart to check out. The minimum, the maximum, and then also the total must be a multiple of blank. So this section applies to all items in the cart. So let's set a minimum order value of $100. And then over here, I've logged in with a wholesale customer and I've added 4 products to the cart totaling $50. When we refresh the page, we have some warnings that order requirements are not yet met. Cart subtotal must be at least $100. So when we update this to 10, we can see we've crossed the $100 threshold and the order limit warning is now gone. We also have cart line item limits. And this is where a quantity limit is applied to each individual item in the cart. So meaning each individual line will have this enforced. So let's go ahead and set this to a minimum quantity per item of 5. And then when we reload the page, we can see we have an order limit warning here. Minimum of 5 for each item in the cart. So you can see here, this product has 10, so that's fine. And if we just increase this to 5, our warning will go away. So these are the limits that apply to the cart as a whole. But to take things even further, you can set order limits on individual products and collections as well. Let's go ahead and create an order limit here. So we've selected AMSA as our product. And we have minimum, maximum, and multiple rules that we can set right here. Let's go ahead and set a multiple rule. Let's say this product is only sold in case packs of 15. So we want to set all orders must be in multiples of 15 here. Go ahead and save. And back on our cart, we can see here that the product AMSA must be a multiple of 15. I'm going to delete this for the next example. And now let's go ahead and create a collection order limit. So we're going to select the collection. And here you have 2 different options similar to the cart. The collection total, so the total number of items from this collection must meet these min-max mult rules, or collection line items. So each individual item in the collection must meet these minimum max mult rules. This is useful where if you want to set a minimum for each individual product in the collection, you don't need to go through and set a product level limit for every single item in the collection. You can just pick the collection and set the line item limit here. So for example, if we put 10 here, we're saying each item from this collection must have a minimum of 10 in the cart. Let's reload the page. And we can see here that this item doesn't meet the rules. Must be a minimum of 10 per item from this collection. Go ahead and change that. And our warning disappears. Now let's go ahead and update this. So in addition to having a minimum of 10 per item, from this collection, we want a minimum of 25 items. So minimum total 25, minimum per item 10. When we reload the page, we can see here minimum total of 25 items from this collection. Our current total is 20. And so what this did is these items are both in the same collection, new arrivals, and it's added up the total here to get us 20, which is under the minimum. So let's just go ahead and change it here. And now our order minimum is gone. So pretty much every wholesale shop has minimums, and with all of these tools in Wholesale Gorilla, you can set up the combination of rules that works the best for your store. As always, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team via chat or email. We are always here to help.